This tip is designed to get you the right short game paradigm or the right understanding of what needs to happen to get the golf ball in the air and to perform the right motion. Even before we start talking about what's a chip shot, what's a pitch shot, what do I need to do, you need to understand impact. You need to understand how the golf ball actually gets in the air so you can then execute it more efficiently and appropriately when you start to work on your techniques. This is a wedge. In life, if we were to use a wedge would drive into the ground and pop something up. Well, that's what you want to do with this club. You want to be able to take the bottom part of it, called the leading edge, or even think of the writing, which is on the bottom of the club, and you want to be able to take that portion of the golf club and drive it into the ground so that it makes a little divot or a little scrape of the surface, which will subsequently pop the golf ball up in the air. Too often we see people trying to help it with their wrists as if they're flipping a burger or using a spatula. That's wrong. You're not trying to help it with your body or your wrist. You're trying to actually wedge the golf club into the ground so that the golf ball will pop up. Another way to look at it is if the ball was the world, you'd want to hit just beneath Antarctica. So you wouldn't want to be hitting up at the golf ball, hitting the top of the North Pole or Canada, for example. You'd want to drive the golf club into the ground at Antarctica so the golf ball pops up. So if I make good effective impact, I'm going to do those things here and you will see the golf ball actually go up in the air without me trying to lift it, and you see that I took a little small divot and the golf ball popped up. Here's an illustration of how the club actually wedges into the ground and makes the ball pop up. Remember, we said we want to hit down into Antarctica. If the ball was the world, we're going to hit down into Antarctica. So it looks like this at impact.